Hey Tracy. So I've had a look at this because I do this quite a bit, and it seems to be working okay. So here I've got a fairly simple UX um, and list fields in the list. I've got a couple of buttons. This is my original one. This is opening up information in a tab band. So here's the new button that I added, and it's opening up a UX. And I'm doing a run action exactly the same way that Selwyn's video was doing. So if we edit that run action, you can see we're doing an open customer and populate. So I'll edit that. So it's just just using open a UX component, not one of the other functions. And there's so I'm opening up a UX component that is bound. Populate UX component with data from a table. Grabbing the component, grabbing the ID or the data I need from controls on the current component, and selecting my customer ID from the list that I want. So that's all in there. So it's all from a list, and my list name is invoice list, and there's customer ID that I'm showing through, and I'm opening it up in a window, and that automatically selects the current row. Now, if you're working with just a button and you're working with an event off the button and doing your own stuff, then just clicking on the button by itself, I think, doesn't focus the row, and that's what this does. So it depends what you're doing, but when you're using the Action JavaScript stuff, then I believe it does. And then if we have a quick look at UX customers bound, is just straight UX, nothing special in there. It is bound, and it does have undialog initialize to grab the primary keys, and after dialog validate to save them. Although, oh, I think I do have some save stuff in there. And so let's go and run this. So there's my button, Open UX, and I'll do it for customer ID 1. There's one that pops up, and customer ID 2, and customer ID 3. So I'm working on one of the current pre-releases. I think it's 2214. I don't remember there being any issues with this lately. Um, so I remember there being some changes, a few releases, quite a few releases ago about focusing, but it might have been that extra feature that he put in, that extra checkbox in the properties. But that seems to be working okay. So what is your UX doing that's not following this process? Would be my only question. So let me know. Thanks.